down the hammer and pick up the pencil. You're about to listen to the Savvy Radio Show. Learn from real-life real estate investors, experience revealed with the Savvy Landlord as your
Well,
host.
hello, Savvy investors. You may tuned in after Thanksgiving. Hopefully you were thankful, and not only that you're alive and you're listening to this, you should be thankful for that, but maybe your family, maybe your mentor, maybe books, maybe audibles, whatever it is. Be thankful for the Lord that you are around. And today is Friday, and it's Black Friday. Now, I know you're savvy. I know you're not out and about because you wouldn't be listening to this if you were. So you're probably working out, or it's in your headphones, or you're driving, and it's Black Friday. So get online. You might get some deals. Now, don't just spend money to spend money, but I'm going to go through some things, some tools of the trade, you may say, when traveling. I was in Ohio not too long ago, and this homeboy I was with, he's like, man, what's that? And I said, oh, that's a good idea. I'm going to throw together a podcast and just some things that we should share with amongst each other. There's an item that you have that can benefit my life, like a sonic toothbrush. I was using my toothbrush and someone said, hey, what's the toothbrush? I said, that's a sonic toothbrush. It's only $40. Changes your life. So here's a few items, and maybe you can pick these up on Black Friday. Other than that, just let you know. First of all, a lot of people don't know this, and Audible. You can get Audible. You can buy a platinum plan, and I think it's $240 or $229. And I'll have a link in the bottom of this episode. But for $200 something, you get 24 Audible book credits, which is basically equates to about $10 a piece. And here's a little trick for you. I am all over Nightingale Conan. Years ago, I was all over Nightingale Conan. I used to subscribe to Nightingale Conan. It was $200 a month. I know it was outrageous about 15, 20 years ago. And then I was so excited I would get this giant box from Nightingale Conan. It would be an audiobook, it would be a bunch of CDs, and it would transform my life. Well, now Nightingale Conan put that not all of it, but majority of their inventory, Les Brown, Jim Rohn, Brian Tracy, all on Audible. Now, those courses are around $40 to $50. But if you get a platinum membership on Audible, and the cool thing is that you can spend them all at once, but you're basically getting them for $10 a piece. So you're just saving mad money. So go do that. Another thing that I figured out and found out are hookah shoes. Hookah shoes. And that's HOK11 Bondi. That's what I use. I use hookah shoes. I use this for running, but I've actually seen random people with those shoes on, and they're the most amazing shoes. You can never get fatigued. If you're on your feet, and they're very expensive, they're at least over $100. The ones that I use are $150, and it's called Bondi, Bondi, and it's hookah, HOKA. Now, this is the savvy move right here. So I buy these shoes. I actually track them on my Garmin app, and I know how many miles that I've ran in these. But at a certain time, usually about 9 months or no more than a year, I will sell those exact shoes, no joke, for $50 online used. And I don't know why people would buy hookah shoes used, because they've been beat up kind of. And then I would sell those, and then I would get a new pair. And then so the new pair only cost me $100. So this is how I did it. So I would buy the new pair for $150, get it delivered, take the hookahs off, put them in the box, put them on eBay, sell them, and I got a new pair for $100. Number 3, deodorant. I had to pause. I learned this about 15 years, maybe longer, I don't know. But I was all into research and education and supplements and blah, blah, blah. And apparently every single deodorant has aluminum in it, and aluminum is a specific chemical. There's traits now. You don't know anymore that what's on the internet is fake or real, but I'm not going to take any chances. You can get aluminum free deodorant. Now, most aluminum free deodorant is whack, right? There's tons of them out there now. It's probably a hipster thing, not to put on any deodorant at all. But I did find a aluminum-free deodorant that's been pretty solid. It works for about majority of the day. It probably starts not waning off in the afternoon, but it's Arm & Hammer Essentials Natural Deodorant, and I buy that on Amazon. Pretty much anything on here you can buy on Amazon, and it's worth it. It's about a couple bucks. You need to do it. Now, you'll be traveling today. Look at that bad English, but you'll be traveling. And so when I was on the plane with my homeboy, he kept looking at me. He's like, "What's that? What's that? What's that?" And I said, "This is the best travel pillow, bar none." And it's called the Evolution Cool Travel Pillow. It's expensive, but it's like a cinnamon roll. It rolls up, and it's memory foam, and it's from Cabo, or I don't know how to say the name, but it's Cabeau, Cabo. Evolution Cool Travel Pillow. It's awesome. It's high enough, so figure like if you had like a car wreck, you got that neck brace around your neck that holds you up. That's what this thing does. It has like vents to air. It's ideal. I put that on, and then I put on number 5, the Z-Mask Slip Shield Tactical Military Sleep Mask. All this will be in the notes, but this mask is awesome because it contours to your face, and it's got a cutout for your nose, and it's got a cutout for your eyes so you can blink. Instead of most sleep masks kind of smush your face, this gives you the comfortability. I put that on. I put some headphones in, and we'll get to headphones in a minute, or earplugs, and I'm out. Within 5 minutes, I'm out. By the time that lady gets up there, or that gentleman gets up there with a seatbelt and showing you put it on, I'm sleeping. Now, number 6, a military tactical web belt nylon. So I don't know about you, but I have TSA, and when you're going through TSA, they'll even flag you for belts. Man, I don't even get flagged at belts because I have the Fairwind men's military tactical web belt. It's nylon. It's a plastic buckle, and it's off the chain. It's so cool. I mailed it to my homeboy. He wears it. I got rid of I used to have this old school metal Dickies belt. I put this on, and I can go through any metal detector, and I never have to take my belt off. Time, folks. Time. Now, the final, number 7, wireless earbuds. All right, so I'm weird about the earbuds. I love music, and so I test all kinds. But this brand that I found, it's called Enacfire, Enacfire, Enacfire. They're Bluetooth. The model number is E18, and they're 5.0. And they have their own self-charging case. As soon as I open it up and take it out, it automatically syncs to my phone because it's on Bluetooth. Man, I am tired. Bluetooth 5.0. They sound amazing. They're incredible. And they have 2 model numbers out. E18, E18 is like if you're making phone calls out of your left ear. And E19, it's a new upgraded version. It's the exact same thing. And they're about $40. It's the best $40 that I've spent. Anyway, hopefully you have had a great Thanksgiving. Hopefully things will go wonderful. 2019 is going to be epic. If you have an item, that's my children in the background. Shouldn't be making any noise. Children, settle down. Happy Thanksgiving. Don't be mean there, bubs. If you have a item or something that you love or use or you could share, email your homeboy, and I would greatly appreciate it. Have a great weekend.
Thanks for listening to the Savvy Radio Show. Glide online and listen to our other motivating episodes at savvyradioshow.com. Connect on Twitter at LandlordBook and always be buying assets.